So before starting this video, I just want to ask Snapchat one question. Why? Was the previous update not shitty enough to give us another update that is even more shittier than the previous one? Like, why? We didn't ask you for this update. We users wanted something that is easy to look at, easy to use, and yeah, you did nothing like that. You just did the total opposite of what we asked for. So yeah, anyway, we'll just get right into the video. So Snapchat got a complete redesign this month for iOS devices. Android users had this for a while now, but iOS devices got it this month. I think it was a server side switch and not a update. So I did not update it from the App Store. It just randomly appeared as this UI, and yeah, I don't know how or why, but again, I think it is a server side update or a server side switch that they pulled for users to get this update. But anyways, okay, so first things first is we'll check out the Snapchat version, which is Snapchat 11.1.0. And yeah, so if you're on this particular version and if you still don't have the update or the latest UI, you're basically good to go. But if you have it, I mean, we are all in this together. But first things first is for the people who don't have this update and they really want this update. I want to say one thing is, don't do that. I mean, it is not anything interesting that you want. It is a boring update, and the UI really sucks, first of all. So if you don't have it and if you want it, you just have to do is open the Snapchat, close it from the recents menu and open the app back, and you will basically get the update. If not, make sure you reinstall the app, like delete it from the phone, go into the App Store and install it back again. But trust me, you don't want this update at all. But anyway, and for the people who don't want this update, if you have this update and if you want to revert back again, do one thing: tap and hold, hit on the remove app or delete this app. Basically, go into the App Store, log in and just use it. Do not close it from the App Store, and make sure you have it open all the time, because once you close it and once the server switches, you'll get the new update again. So that sucks. So anyway, as I said, the Snapchat version is 11.1.0, and yeah, this UI just sucks. So on the left hand side, as you can see, we have all our friends. So the people you have streaks with, the people you chat with and everything. On the left of it, you have the Snap Maps. As you can see, I have a couple of friends here on the map itself. So these are this is basically the Snap Maps. On the right hand side of the camera is the Discover page or the Stories page, basically, where you can see all your friends' stories and stuff like that. And on the bottom, we have the Discover page. I don't understand one thing is, why did they have to put another page just for discoveries or just like a Discover page? We have the Discover thing right over here, and if you don't see or if you don't want to see this, just hide the content. I don't know, these are pretty bad stories that I never watch. And yeah, again, we have a Discover page right over here where you can basically scroll through anything that is going on in the world, which I'm not a huge fan of. But yeah, you have all these things on the bottom, and I personally hate this design. I don't like it at all. We have the filters right over here. As you can see, we have a couple of options here as well. If you drag down, we have multi-snap, we have focus, which will basically blur the background and keep the focus on the subject itself. Then we have the night mode and stuff like that. Then if you go into settings real quick, for some reason my spectacles that I have, the second gen spectacles, fail to connect to my home network. I don't know why. So if I just tap on the home Wi-Fi, it fails to connect it. I don't know the exact reason why, but I am not able to pair my Snapchat to my home Wi-Fi, and that sucks. So there's nothing much in the settings that I've changed. You can basically, if you want to get new Snapchat features, you can go into the join Snapchat beta, and it'll basically list or tell you how to jump into the beta profile for iOS and Android. I am not a huge fan of the beta profiles on iOS, because the betas are really buggy on iOS and also on Android. But on iOS, I've used it and I've seen that the iOS betas are pretty buggy, and yeah, I don't like it at all. Then the next thing is, if you take a snap, you can basically create shortcuts for people that you have streaks with. So I have streaks with a couple of people here, and if you want to select all of them at once, go into the shortcuts and hit on the shortcuts, hit on create new shortcut, and basically select the people that you have streaks with. So I've already created one, which is right over here, and these are the people that I have streaks with, and I can just quickly select them from the shortcut itself. Before this, I renamed everyone and put a sign in front of the people that I have streaks with, so it made easier to send them. So if I send a snap, and if I scroll down or like all the way down, I can quickly select everyone in this basically that I have streaks with, and I can just send the snaps right away. So that is a good thing. So the next thing is these spectacles. If you have spectacles, be it any version 1, 2 or 3, everything will be saved right over here. And yeah, I don't want to scroll down and show you everything, but yeah, everything will be stored in that particular section itself. But yeah, anyway, that is pretty much it for the app. There is no major change except for the UI, which sucks, and I'm not a huge fan. I wish they revert it back, but we know Snapchat, and they're not going to revert it back. They'll be just like, use this, and even if you hate it, you have to use it. There's no option, there's no going back now. So yeah, that is pretty much it. And if you guys know how to permanently revert this back, let me know down in the comment section. And yeah, so for now, that is pretty much it. This was the Snapchat update, which again I hate. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.